Yo, what's up, everybody? We're here back in the garage, and yes, as you can see, that was a Whipple supercharger for the GT500. After a long wait, it's finally here. We're getting ready to button up some stuff with the exhaust and motor mounts. They finally came in too with the kit. We're putting BMR motor mounts and brackets in, the drop brackets. I think it's a 1/2 inch or an inch so the Whipple will clear the strut tower and everything. So right now we're gonna take a look. So here we have it. Whew. This thing's huge. It's pretty heavy. Yes, you see it. A Whipple supercharger for the GT500. And here's the BMR motor mounts and motor mount brackets. Yes, 1/2 inch drop. I think that's the part number, but you can see BMR. Then we got the bolts, the motor mount bolt for the Whipples. I think they sent some, and then BMR has their own. And I think we might try and use the might have to use some spacers for the 2 stock bolts where the ground connects and the transline brackets connect. So you would think they would hook it up whenever they do this kit, but these are the new BMR engine mounts. Pretty durable. We got similars on the street sleeper. Same with the brackets. These are the brackets. Nicely coated. So those are about to get installed, so then we can button up the exhaust. For the most part, it's on. It was a long, painful process, but we got it done. It's a lot of up and down. A couple bolts from the bottom, got to get a couple bolts from the top. So right now we're gonna get up in there. You can kind of see that bracket sitting there, and then there's a ground. So I might try and reuse the 2 factory bolts. We gotta reconnect the AC still, starter in, and then we got another dilemma right here. As you can see, the O2s are kind of hitting the splash guard shield. So I think we're gonna have to give it a little slit to bend it up a little bit, so them O2s can fit up in there. We could push the exhaust up because you kind of see it's hanging low right now. Nothing's tight. Exhaust is just sitting in here. So after we get these motor mounts and brackets in, we're gonna take care of that. But it's looking pretty sweet. Like I said, some of these bolts you have to get from down here and over here. Connect the steering shaft, put the motor mount and bracket on, and then lower it down to get some bolts from up top. But man, after that, with this whipple reveal, we're probably gonna start it in the next day or two. Removing the old supercharger, get it all boxed up. I possibly may port it. I don't know if we're gonna start the car up with the exhaust and the stock supercharger and everything. I don't know if it will harm anything. I mean, I ain't gonna be doing nothing crazy, but I just want to test everything out and leaks and electronic valves and everything. But we'll see. If not, we'll be hearing it with this on it. And it's gonna be pretty loud. So here in a second, we're gonna get started installing these. So keep tuning in, hitting them like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you all for tuning in. Keep on watching. We got plenty more of this stuff coming. So I guess we're gonna get at it here. Till them next videos, everyone. Peace.